Hello, martial arts parents. I'm Charles Chai from the Martial Arts Training Center, and we're back here today with our Good Parenting Tips video to help make your good kids great. Whenever I talk with parents, I almost always get asked the question about how to get kids to act more responsibly at home. And that is an excellent question. You see, children don't lack potential, they just lack the proper instruction and teaching method to bring out the qualities that they have locked in. So we're going to share some of those tips with you today. So our lesson, tips for teaching kids responsibility. One of the first things I always bring to a parent's attention is you have to start young. You can't suddenly spring responsibility on a teenager and expect he will know how to follow through. Imagine your high school daughter calling you at work with the complaint, "Mom, I'm hungry. When are you coming home?" You say, "Make a sandwich." She replies, "I'll just wait for you." Handing out responsibility to kids needs to start early. Psychologists recommend toddler. Next, let them help you. Don't grumble and mope when it's time to do housework. Smile and invite your son to help, even if he makes the job take a little longer. It's teamwork, precious time with your child, and a lesson that will one day send him off into the world with the ability to sort the lights from the darks. When your child is invited to participate, he feels valued. He will take these good feelings and learn to take ownership of his home and feel pride in maintaining it. Next, show kids the way. You have to play to the child's skill level, suggest experts. First, you can demonstrate how to complete small tasks. If your son wants a snack, show him where the apples are and how to wash one off. Does your daughter always throw her dirty clothes on the floor? Place a hamper in her room and show her where the day-old jeans belong. Make responsibilities age appropriate and even use the word responsible when informing your son about the tasks you expect him to complete on his own. It sounds grown up and important. Now, model responsibility and talk about it. Banish that table of dirty dishes with the line, "Now we put our plates in the sink after the meal ends." Use the same inclusive we phrase over and over to show how you can easily solve problems. Ask your other family members and your nanny to follow suit. You'll be surprised how quickly these actions become a habit for kids. Now, the next thing I want to bring out is praise. Kids love to help. They want to help. To them, chores don't feel like work unless you make it that way. Keep up positive vibes by offering specific praises for actions. You hung up your coat today. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for emptying the garbage in your room. Children will develop a sense of ownership for any repeated action, and this constant communication helps them take initiative in other situations, such as at school or on a play date. Next, manage your expectations. When you ask a 5-year-old daughter to make her bed, it may be a little lopsided. Don't criticize. Recognize her efforts. And next time you make your own bed, show her how you do it. Now, I want you to avoid rewards, at least at first. There's a time and place for rewards and allowances, but experts agree that being responsible isn't one of them. Don't assume a reward system has to be in place for your child to learn responsibility. While a reward chart can be effective for some kids, others respond just as well to praise and spending time with them and feeling the boost in their self-esteem. Save rewards for tasks that go above and beyond what you expect your child's normal household responsibilities to be. Next, provide structure and routine. Kids thrive on order. Instead of offering rewards to get them to meet responsibilities, set up a morning routine with a positive end result. Your son must brush his teeth, eat breakfast, and get dressed before watching TV. Notice TV is not being offered as a reward. It's just the result of finishing the routine. And he should be able to complete the routine in any order that works for him. A younger child may not fully realize that these tasks are his responsibility, but allowing him to create a healthy structure will give him the tools to one day develop strategies for getting homework done without you nagging. Well, too much. Last, you have to teach consequences. Learning to take care of his things also helps a child develop a sense of responsibility for his actions. To get your son to clean up after an art project, inform him he won't be able to play with his crayons and scissors until the next day if he leaves a messy table. Then you need to follow through and take away his supplies if he shirks his responsibility. The more you enforce the rules, the more likely he is to clean up without being asked, or at least without whining about it too much. It's ultimately your child's choice to not put away a toy. Parents are so afraid to let kids suffer or be sad or angry. But if we always solve children's problems, they will not learn to be responsible as they grow up. If your daughter has to pack her bag for school each day and forgets her basketball sneakers, then she won't get to practice that afternoon. As much as you want to bring her sneakers to her, don't. Hopefully she'll be more cognizant of remembering her responsibilities next time. Teaching kids about responsibility isn't easy, but what part of parenting is? It can take years and lots of practice. But if you follow these tips, you stand a much better chance of raising a responsible child who then grows into a responsible adult. This has been Charles Chai signing off with your good parenting tip of the week. And don't forget, be awesome.